Welcome to Acting Tips with Miss Jackie. Today, we'll be going over a basic stage makeup tutorial. The reason why we need stage makeup is so that our friends and family who came to see us can still tell our facial features from far away, even if the lights are very strong. Today, we'll go over what kind of materials you'll need, and we'll even do a little tutorial of how to apply stage makeup.
I love wearing a robe when I'm applying makeup. It prevents the makeup from getting on my clothes or my costume. I also love applying foundation with a damp beauty blender, but you can also use a cosmetic sponge or a brush as long as you blend it well. As you can see, I'm applying it all over my face, including underneath my eyelids. It acts as a great concealer if you have enough coverage in your foundation. I also like applying the foundation to the tops of my eyelids because it provides a great base for any highlighter, contour, or eyeshadow that I want to use later. Now this step is optional. It's a translucent powder that I like to apply to the areas where I get oily, and I use another brush to even all that out. Next is contour, which I'm applying to the bottoms of my cheeks, to the sides of my forehead, and to my jawline so that the audience knows that I still have a jawline and cheeks and a forehead. I also like to outline my nose with the contour as well. Next is highlighter, which I like to apply to the top of my nose and the top of my cheeks and to the inner corners of my eyelids. I'm also applying contour to the little creases in my eyes. That way the audience knows that I still have eyes. Wonderful, right? Next is some blush, emphasizes the cheeks. Just a nice natural color. Next is I'm taking the darkest eyeshadow I have and applying it to my eyebrows. All right, now it's time for eyeliner. You only need a thin line at the bottom of your eyes and at the top of your lash line, and I'm using a brush to even it out. Smooth out the line a little bit. You can even use a Q-tip. All right. And then next is mascara. I like using a mirror and looking down into the mirror while I apply my mascara. Just wiggle it at the base and move the wand up and down. Okay. Now for lip liner. Nice neutral color. Keeps my lipstick from going everywhere. And I love this neutral lip color so much that I am digging it out with a brush. You can also use a Q-tip if you're trying to save the rest of your lipstick. All right, and then I'm using a setting spray to set my makeup. That's optional if you want to. And there you go.
And that is a basic stage makeup look. Now this look can be used by both guys and girls. You just might need to modify some of the steps so that it looks good with your features. And also, you may need to modify this look according to your needs. If you're in a bigger theater, you may need to put on more makeup. If you're in a smaller theater, perhaps not so much. And also, if your character is from a different time period or is a mythical creature, you'll need to do some research and see what other YouTube tutorials are out there. Also remember to wash your brushes after you use them. They do sell makeup brush cleaners, but you can also use dish soap or shampoo. And also remember to wash your face after each rehearsal and performance. Anyhow, that is all for today. Thank you so much for coming to Acting Tips with Miss Jackie. And as we say in the theater, break a leg.